Good morning, students. Good morning, students. Today we continuation of probability. The probability we know that it's constituents of many forms. Conditional probability, so additional probability, then binomial distribution. The binomial distribution, the including of mean, variance, standard deviation, these are including of this probability. And then now we are going to solving these kind of situation or formulas or application to apply to the many problem to solve it. The first problem now, a rival man is firing at a distant target and has only 10% chance of hitting. 10% chance of hitting. 10% chance of hitting it. The minimum number of rounds. Minimum number of rounds he must fire in order to have 50% chance. 50% chance of hitting at least once. A option 6, B option 7, C option 8, D option 9. D option what? 9. So I read the question. A rival man is firing at a distance target and has only 10% chance of hitting it. The minimum number of rounds he must fire in order to have 50% chance of hitting at least once. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So now let us take here probability of hitting one shot, equal to 10%. 10% should write down 10 divided by 100, then 1 divided by 10. The probability of hitting one shot in this problem, 1 divided by, then the probability of n shot, then the probability of n shots, the probability of n shot, at least one, at least what? At least once. At least what? Once. Then 1 minus 1 by 10. 1 minus 1 by 10 whole power n. 1 minus 1 by 10 whole power n. Then 1 minus 10 minus 1 divided by 10 whole power n. So 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n. But at least one in this problem, 50%. So the 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 1 divided by 50%. The 50% what? 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n, 1 divided by 2, or 50 divided by 100, or 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by what? 2. 1 divided by what? 2. So and then the 1 by 2, the 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n. So the 9 divided by 10 whole power n, the 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So and then 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 1 by 2. Equal to what? 1 by 2. Take log both sides. Take log both sides. One by 2 is come to minus 2 minus 1 divided by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, is correct. Good. Minus 12 log is 10. Okay, good. Then 9 divided by 10 whole power n, 2 power minus 1. 2 power what? Minus 1. Take log both sides. Take log both sides. Both sides. So 9 divided by 10 equal to 2 power minus 1. So the log 9 divided by 10 whole power n in the log 2 power minus 1. Log 2 power minus 1. And then n log 9 divided by 10, n log what? 9 divided by 10. So in the log 2 power minus 1, so in the minus log 2. The minus what? Log 2. Here n is equal the log m minus log 10. Log 10. So in the n, the log 3 power 2 minus log 10 minus log 2 minus what? Log 2. Then n and 2 log 3 minus log 10 is 1 equal to minus log 2. Minus what? Log 2. Minus what? Log 2. And then n equivalent to, so log 2 divided by 2 log 3 minus 1, and then log 2 value what? 0.3010, log 3 what? 0.4771 minus 1. Minus 1. Then 0.3010 upon 0.4771 to 14 1 15 51 90, but 0.9542 minus 1. Then answer should be what? 6.5. So nearly equivalent to which option? A. Once again, I read this problem. A rival man is firing at a distance target and has only 10% chance of hitting. If the minimum number of the rounds he must fire in order to have 50% chance of hitting at least versus 6, 7, 8, 9. The probability of hitting the one shot. Do you know, understand in this problem, the probability of hitting in one shot is equal to 10%. Equal to 10 divided by 100. Then 1 divided by 10. Then the probability of n shot at least 1 is to write 1 minus into 1 minus 1 by 10 whole power n. So 1 minus 10 minus 1 divided by 10 whole power n. The 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n. So 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 50%. The 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 1 by 2. The 1 by 2 equal to 1 minus 9 divided by 10 whole power n. The 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. So 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to 1 by 2. Should write down what? 2 power minus 1. Take log both sides. So then log 9 divided by 10 whole power n equal to log 2 power minus 1. Log what? 2 power minus 1. So we take log m minus log n, log 9 minus log 10 equal to minus log 2. So log 9 should write 3 square, log 3 square minus log 10 equal to log 2. Then 2 log 3 minus 1 minus log 2, n is equal to log 2 divided by 2 log 3 minus 1. 0.3010 divided by 2 into 0.477 minus 1, 0.3010, 0.9542 minus 1, n equal to what? 6.5. Here understand that the log 2 value 0.3010, the log 3 value 0.4771 value. The next problem, the next problem, 20 tickets, 20 tickets, 20 tickets are marked the numbers, are marked the numbers, are marked the numbers, are marked the numbers 1, 2 up to 20. 1, 2, up to 20. Okay, n equivalent to 20. You can confirm from the problems. Next, the 3 tickets be drawn. Next, 3 tickets. 3 tickets. 3 tickets can be drawn at a random. Can be drawn at a random. At a random. At a random. A random. Then what is the probability? Then what is the probability? What is the probability? What is the probability at those marked 7 and 11? 7 and 11 are among them. 7 and 11 are among them. Among them. 7 and 11 are among them. The option 1 divided by 19, 1 divided by 190, C 3 divided by 190, and D none of this. None of this. We can understand here. Once again, I read the problem. 20 tickets are marked the numbers 1, 2, up to 20. Next, 3 tickets can be drawn at a random. These, what is the probability at 3 marks 7 and 11 are among them? So 1 divided by 19, 1 divided by 190, 3 divided by 190, none of this. None of this. Here n equivalent to what? N equivalent to what? 20. 3 tickets are equal to what? 3. The number of A's should be selected remaining of 7 and 11. The required probability equal to 18 divided by 20 C2 C3, because 3 tickets are equal to 3, n equal to 20, the number of A's what? 18. Then the 18, 20 factorial, n minus r factorial, 20 factorial, or what? 3 factorial into 3 factorial, 20C3. So 18 divided by MCR, n வந்து 20 factorial. In the 20 factorial divided by 20 minus 3 factorial into what? 3 factorial. 18 n factorial what? 20. So here up to 20 factorial divided by 17 factorial into 3 factorial. 3 factorial. So 18, then 20 factorial, 17 factorial into 3 factorial. 17 factorial into 3 factorial. Should write 20 factorial, 20, 18 into 19 divided by 3 factorial. 3 into 2 into 1. Then 18 into 3 into 2 divided by 20 into 18 into 19. 20 into 18 into 19. So cancel to each other. Cancel to what? Each other. About 60 divided by 20 into 19. And then 3 divided by 10 into 19. Therefore 3 divided by what? 190. What's the option? Any option here? So in C option. Once again I read this problem. 20 tickets. 20 tickets. And mark the numbers 1 to 20. The next 3 tickets can be drawn at random. 3. What is the probability at these markers 7 and 11 are among them? 1 divided by 19 and 1 divided by 190 and 3 divided by 190 and none of this. None of this. So we can understand here n equal to 20, r equal to 3. The required probability 18 divided by 20 C3. So the 18 divided by 20 factorial divided by 20 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. The 18 divided by 20 factorial divided by 17 factorial into 3 factorial. 3 factorial. The 18 into 3 into 2. So 20 into 18 into 19. Upon 6 divided by 20 into 19. 3 divided by 10 into 19. Therefore 3 divided by what? 190. 3 divided by what? 190. We are going to next problem. '71. 63 problems. 68 problem. The next problem, an integers. An integer is chosen at random and squared. And what? Squared. Random and squared. The probability that the least digit of the squares 1 or 5 years. 1 or 5 years. 1 or 5 years. Option A 3 divided by 10. Option B 2 divided by 10. Option C 4 divided by 10. Option D 9 divided by 25. 9 divided by 25. So once again I read the problem. An integer chosen at random and square the probability of at least the least digits of the square is 1 or 5. The required probability equal to 3 divided by what? 10. What is the option here? The first option. Next. The next 71. The next problem. A coin is tossed. A coin is tossed 2n times tossed 2n times 2n times the chance that the chance that the number of times number of times one head's head is not equal to the is not equal to the number of times one head's tail is one head's tail is the option. The first one 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole square into 1 divided by 4 power n, and B option 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole square into 1 by 2 whole power 2n, and C option 1 minus 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole square. None of this. None of this. A coin is tossed 2n times. The chance that the number of times one gets head is not equal to the number of times one gets tails. The required probability equal to 1 minus NCR P power R Q power n minus R. NCR P power R Q power what? N minus R. NCR, the required probability equivalent to 1 minus probability of equal of heads and tails. The probability of equal of heads and what? Tails. Here, the mainly to concentrate binomial distribution NCR P power R Q power n minus R. Here n equivalent to 2n. So 1 minus 2n Cn P power n Q power 2n minus n. P power Q1 minus n. And in this problem, equal number of b equal to what? 1 by 2. Q equal to what? 1 minus b. Therefore, both are similar. So the 1 minus 2nc or cn 1 by 2 whole power n. So the 1 by 2 2n minus n what? N. 2n minus what? N. How to write to 2n cn? How to write to cn en? 1 by 2 how to write? The 2n cn 2n factorial divided by 2n minus 1 n factorial into n factorial into 1 by 2 power n into 1 by 2 power n. One by 2 power n. In this problem, 1 by 2 power n. Or otherwise how to write? So 1 minus 2n factorial, the n factorial into n factorial into 1 by 4 power n into 1 divided by 4 power n. Then the 1 minus 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole square. N factorial what? Whole square. Into 1 minus 4 power n. What is the option in this problem? So the first answer correct in this problem. So once again, I read this problem. A coin is tossed 2n times. A chance that the number of times one head is not equal to tails. The number of times at the tail. So then 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole squared into 1 divided by 4 power n is correct answers. We know that the required probability equivalent to 1 minus probability of the square of head or tails. The NC are P power R, Q power n minus R. N equivalent to what? 2n. R equivalent to what? N. 2n, Cn, P power n, Q power 2n minus 1. The 1 minus 2n, Cn, 1 by 2 whole power n into 1 by 2 whole power n. The 1 minus 2 power n factorial divided by 2n minus n factorial in n factorial. In 1 by 2 power n, 1 by 2 power n, 1 by 4 power n. So the remaining what? 1 minus 2n factorial divided by n factorial whole square into 1 by 4 power n. 1 by 4 power n. 1 by what? 4 power n. The next problem. Right now, one ticket is selected. One ticket selected. One ticket is selected at random from 100 tickets. Random from 100 tickets. Numbered 0001 and 02 dot dot 98 comma 99. If x and y, if x and y denote the sum and the product of the digits on the decades, then p x equal to 9, y equal to zeros. Y equal to what? Zeros. Equals. The option, A option 3 divided by 19, B option 2 divided by 19, C option 1 divided by 19, and D option none of this. Here in this problem, the event y equal to 0, 0, 0, 1 up to 99, up to 90, up to what? 90, and x equal to 9, intersection y equal to 0 equal to 0990. First understand here the b of y equal to 0. The b of y equal to 0, 19 divided by 100. 19 divided by 100. And then b of x equal to 9, intersection y equal to 0 equal to 2 divided by 100. 2 divided by 100. But we want in this problem, what do you want? B of x equal to 9 divided by y equal to 0. B of x equal to 9, y equal to 0. Then b of x equal to 9, intersection b of y equal to zeros. Y equal to what? Zeros. Then divided by b of y equal to zeros. That is one what? Here number one what? 2 divided by 100. So 2 divided by 100 divided by 18 divided by 100. Therefore 1 divided by 9. What is any option here? 2 divided by 19. So the 19 divided by 100. What is it? So 19 divided by 100 and 2 divided by what? 100. So then 1 divided by 19 divided by 100. So then what? 2 divided by 19. What is the option here? Anyone? The B option should be correct. The B option should be what? Correct. The next problem. The next one. In a lottery, 3 were 90 tickets. there were 90 tickets. 90 tickets. Numbered 1 to 90. Numbered 1 to 90. 1 to 90. 90. 5 tickets were drawn at random. 5 tickets were drawn at random. Then 2 of tickets. Then 2 of tickets. Then 2 of tickets. 2 of tickets. Then what? 2 of tickets. Drawn numbers. Drawn numbers is 15 and 80 minus. 15 and 80 minus. The option 1 divided by 267. B option 1 divided by 623. C option 2 divided by 623. And D option 2 divided by 801. 2 divided by 801. 2 divided by what? 801. Once again, I read this problem. In a lottery, there were 90 tickets. But definitely, and here 90 and 95 tickets were drawn at random. But definitely, R is equal to what? 5. But one thing you can understand. The N equal to 90 and R equal to 5. But 90 C5 is over. But next, then 2 of tickets drawn, number 15 and 89ers. 15 and 89ers. Here 88 C3. 88 up to what? 89. So the 88 C3. 88 what? C3. The required probability the 88 C3 divided by 90 C5. 90 C5. The 88 C3 how to write down? The 88 factorial divided by 88 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial the 88 factorial divided by 88 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So then 90 factorial, 90 minus 5 factorial into 5 factorial. Of 88 factorial divided by 88 3 what? 85 factorial into 3 factorial into 85 factorial into 5 factorial into 90 factorial. 90 factorial. Then what is the correct answer here? The 88 factorial how to write? So 88, 87, 86. 88, 87, 86 divided by 3 factorial. How to write? 3 into 2. It's similar. It's similar. Here up to 90 in above 5 factorial. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 in denominator. So 90 up to 94. So 86, 87, 86, 87, 88, 89 into 90. Into what? 90. So in these are cancelled to each other. These are cancelled to each other. These are cancelled to each other. Then what? 5 into 4 divided by 89 into what? 90. And then, so 5 divided by 4 divided by 89 into and 5 and 8. 5 into 8. So here what? 90. The 90 how to cancel? In 14, 0, 16, 18, 18. So the 2 divided by 89 into 9. Then 2 divided by 801. The option should be which one? The option in D option. In this essence, we can understand the probability in many ways to solving this problem. Mainly concentrate the binomial distribution. Already we can see that. So binomial mean, variance, standard deviation and required probability equation. These are studied.